What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be diving back into basically a really old card, but we're going to be trying something completely new with it. Today we're focusing on Raid Bombardment, a 3-mana enchantment that came out in one of the Arena starter sets that, of course, everybody can or should have access to, and if you don't, well, it's only an uncommon, and if you pick it up, well, it's always legal and standard, so it's not necessarily a bad pickup either. Anyways, this card reads, whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, Raid Bombardment deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. Now, I got to looking at things like magecraft, and you'll notice the main 2 magecraft spells, even the third one here, Clarion, they have less than 2 power, they have 2 power or less, and they get boosted from instant speed spells, which means you can swing in with these guys and girls and kitty cats of all sizes, and, get the proc from Raid, and then cast a spell and boost all of your creatures up, so you're dealing, 3 extra damage plus all the extra damage from whatever you're sending at face, shock or slaying fire, blah 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 blah. And then of course that's also going to proc your magecraft abilities and give your creatures, +1/+1 or +2/+2, or create more creatures for you to boost up later. It's pretty awesome, and nobody's really been revisiting these sort of older cards, so I'll take it upon myself, whatever. Now, another card we have that honestly hasn't been a thing since Cavalcade's been around. And honestly, even then, it wasn't too big of a thing. Chandra's Pyreling, 2-mana, 1/3. Elemental Lizard Wizard. Not really a wizard, but whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, Chandra's Pyreling gets +1/+0 and gains double strike until end of turn. Which means, obviously, Raid Bombardment is going to proc for this little fella, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and be able to swing through and deal double strike with whatever damage it can muster up. Now, the nice thing about this is, well, the magecraft abilities of Leonin are going to boost its power and its defenses even more. And then, of course, since we're already playing in a magecraft, playing things like Shock and Slaying Fire boosts up our other units as well. So, 1 Shock can potentially give +2/+2 here, +1/+1 everywhere, and +1/0, and double strike here. And deal 2 damage to face, which is, of course, certainly nothing to sneeze at. Anyways, this is the premise of the deck, right? Using Raid Bombardment, Chandra's Pyreling, and Magecraft all together, and thus you get Raidcraft, which I thought was a nifty little name. Anyways, you'll notice we're only playing 19 lands in the deck today. That's because, well, our curve is really tiny, honestly. You can probably go down to 18, and with Magic's algorithm, you'll be fine. We also have 3 spike fields, but of course, for the large majority, you'll be sending these at the opponent's creatures, the Edgewall Innkeepers, that kind of stuff, smaller and stuff. Or, again, you can send it straight to face just to proc Chandra's Pyreling, Leona, all this kind of stuff. Your deck is pretty powerful. We have Fervents, we have a lot of power just within the creatures themselves. We have Bolt Hound in case you're not able to hit the spells. This is a great way to boost up your attackers just innately. And of course, Raid is always a great way to just chip your opponent down. Swing in every single turn, make sure you have more creatures, and just boom, boom, boom. It's worked before, it'll work again, I assure you. We also have Relic Robber, which of course procs your Raid Bombardment, and I just enjoy it, really. If you want something a little more serious, I can go for a Torbrand, but it's not going to help your Magecraft. But I thought about Torbrand. Anyways, very short and sweet deck tech breakdown today because, well, there's not much to explain here. It's an aggro deck. You try to get down Raid, try to get down your other creatures, and bolster them up, right? I think it's fantastic in theory and in practice. So, speaking of practice, let's go try it out. If you've enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment in the comment section, and of course subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more awesome content from yours truly. Without further ado though, ladies and gentlemen, let's go craft some raids. Let's go raid some crafts. That one sounds better. Anyways, into the magic. Okay, triple D. All D way. That wasn't my best joke. Anyways, we're going to keep this hand. We got the Clever Luminancer combo, or rather, we got 2 Clever Luminancers. And, yeah, we'll drop them right here off the bat. Might get a crash through down. Kind of wanna. Does give us some card draw. I think we go for it. Spike field. No, it's either more land if we want more land, or it's, 1 point to the face. We'll see. Opponent's playing Is It? Let's see. Oh, Cinderclasm. That one hurts. My feelings, my soul, my everything. We can do all this on their turn, so we might as well. Damn, one more turn and one of you guys would have been fun. I'm actually a little surprised that anyone plays Cinderclasm, given the decks that are out right now shouldn't favor it. Unless I'm mistaken. Alright, discard a land, draw 2 more. Well, you know, happy that I didn't. Boy howdy, I'm loving this. Top 12 cards. We've hit 5 lands, which is impressive. Because we only have like 18, 19 in the deck. So we're actually 5 lands shy of, you know, normal lands in decks. Oh. Now we do have Spikefield, which don't get me wrong, that's the land, but not happy. Not happy in the slightest. Spikefield, you're just gonna relax. You're just gonna chillax. Alright, Spikefield's interesting now because it means we can actually shock them in the face. Chandra's Pyroling will go up to being able to deal with this Bone Crusher. Do I want it to deal with the Bone Crusher, or do I want it to deal damage, though? That's, you know, that's the question. Probably just swing in, deal damage. If I didn't see any more lands for the rest of the game, I wouldn't be upset in the slightest. In the slightest. We're gonna say no blocks. Whatever cheeky little 3 mana shenanery they have to still pull off, I don't want to see it, so. My turn. Well. Y'all know how much I love those 50% land draws. They are the bee's fucking knees. We gotta go no attacks. I'll probably use the fight as one here. Yeah. Oh man. Today we're gonna be playing an aggro deck. Psych. Today we're just gonna be playing lands. Oh, this is fun. It's kind of like playing solitaire. Kinda, sorta. They didn't even attack. You're not even swinging in. Well, let's see if we can't deal with this guy. This little planeswalker dude. They don't have any mana, so they're really relying on the fact that I won't do anything. Am I investing a lot to get rid of this planeswalker? Well, yeah, but you know, I only have lands and this one single creature, so it's what we can do. And y'all know me, I'm gonna do everything I can to not go down, not swinging. 3 creatures. This is lovely. You want to give me another land game? I mean, at this point, it's just comedic. You know, I think this is more entertaining than actually playing Magic. But I mean, the set is kind of getting stale, so maybe that has something to do with it. Hey, now what you say now? Throw a possibility. Am I gonna play it? It can be done at instant speed, and I think it shall. My main concern here is just, you know, us not drawing more lands, really. If I don't find another land to use this thrill with, I will be surprised. Alright, well, we just gotta resolve that. Oh, right. My mute button doesn't work today. Because every time they update Magic, I have to go restart it if OBS is to, like, pick it up as a program. It can't have received an update, which is strange in and of itself, but, you know, whatever. I hope that update wasn't just for the banners on the front. Man, that would be sad. That would be sad. I'm gonna keep hold of this thrill. I just think that there's gotta be a better way. So there's a human, and here's a non-human, and we have fight as one. So feeling kinda okay. Just for the time being. Let's go to bounce more stuff. Their deck also doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, I haven't seen anything but lands and, no. I think it's not. Now, does that leave us wide open for an attack? Sure. But, honestly, I think we're both in a little bit of misery in this game. Oh, you want to go get a Cinderclasm anyways, huh? Well, why the heck not, man? Why to the heck not? Oh, I should have blocked with clever. I don't. I know. Yes. Oh, all right. Come on. 2 mana. Well, I told y'all if I didn't draw another one, I would be upset, and I did it. By golly, I freaking fracking mother flipping did it. 7 out of 18. And let's not forget. let us not forget. This is in like a 19 card hand. Slaying Fire. You know, I wish this game was a little closer. You might actually make a difference. You might have actually made a difference. Alright, good game, senior opponent. It was magic. There we go. There's something I can say that's true. Alrighty. You know, I do love it. But I don't see any creatures, and I only see tap lands, so... yeah, I gotta pass on that one. Alright, I think we throw back the Fireblade. Go for... it's gonna take us a turn to get down that snarl. Right, mute button. Doesn't work. Sorry for the coughing this morning. I know normally I try and cover it up. Might have been correct to go ahead and play down Fervent so we have the blocker for the Fireblade, or even so we can use Spikefield on Fireblade. But what'd you hit? A land. Hi-ho, New Zealand. 'Tis a land. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get down the Clever Luminancer. I've thought about it. I've weighed my options. We're also going to go ahead and attack. It's mono red. They're just going to barrel towards our face. And we don't have the best defenses because we're also trying to play an aggro deck. So we have 2 options. We can try and be on the defensive. See if we can't muster up enough to, you know, block them out and whatnot. This includes trying to stop a freaking Embercleave, right? Nobody likes to do. Or we can go for the attack and worry about getting all our units down. Try to outpace them. Now, they're hitting some pretty strong stuff here, I'm not gonna lie. Annex, Robber, Bone Crusher, all this is like recipe for disaster for us. Not that there's shit all I can do about it except for sit back and twiddle my thumbs, but hey, y'all know me, I love twiddling my thumbs. All around, up and down. This side of town. Obnoxious Annex. We should be able to just spike field. If I spike field here, they should get strong enough to not die to this. I think it's so. And that will make Annex go down to 3, which means when we trade with them, they only get 1 Satyr. See you later, alligator. Sorry, Satyr, alligator, later. It all rhymes, and well, I got nothing better to do except for twiddle my thumbs against this mono red player. I will be happy, incredibly happy, when Bone Crusher leaves. The rest of Adventure, you know, I can get behind here and there, Love Struck, blah, blah, blah. Although, how can he? How can he? You had another creature that acts as a spell in your top few cards? Well. Isn't that just lovely, just dandy. Just a freaking fracking mother flipping hoot, man. Love it. Just gotta say, I am in love. Alright, so you add 2 points of damage. That's 4. That's 3, that's 7. So, okay, definite lethal. Definite for sure lethal. I don't... None of that matters, but sure. Crash through. Now this is where it's at. We're about to get so big, so beefy, so incredibly lucky that I hit another fucking land. Oh. Top 12, top 13, sorry. I've drawn 5. That's not as bad. I will say that. That's not nearly as bad. But you know, still that is GG. Mono red, ladies and gentlemen, double Bone Crusher, Torbrand, Annex off the top. You know, 15 cards. It's kind of solid. Oh, that's not how you stop a recording? Alrighty. We get to go first. But unfortunately, Magic has decided to bless me with only 1 single land this go around. Oh hey, and then there's 3. Still no untapped white mana, but sure. I'll keep it. We'll see what we can do with it. I'll roll with the punches. I'm tossing back a land. Sorry, we've had uncanny ability here recently to draw lands. So I think not, actually. I think not. I think I'll do what my my gut tells me to do. Let's go. Now, obviously, I should have played the Fabled turn 1 there. What I was supposed to know that? How? You know? I was supposed to be premonition? No way. No way, Jose. My plan would have worked had we just hit a normal land, had I not hit one of the 2 snarls that I had in my deck. So I think probability's sake I was playing for the positive, but you know, Magic and Alan Murphy, not Alan Murphy. Murphy's Law. Oh, you're so good, Zed. You're so clever. Claim, village. Man, I just want to see new stuff. You know, I will say that about Magic. I hate the fact that we never see anything new. I could probably predict the opponent's like literal entire game plan here. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a hoot and a freaking fracking mother flipping half, man. Alright. We got some things on the board. 1 more red mana I can actually cast this, deal 4 damage straight to face. Potentially have what I want to have. Yeah, you don't have enough for Croxy yet, thank God. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Take the Fireblade, you fucking idiot. At least with the Fire Blade, when I go to destroy it, they also get another one of my creatures, right? They can take out Clever. Or they can deal damage back to my face. Boy fucking howdy, that's fun. That's fun magic there. I've been claimed +2 Crowing Wars. Somebody please. Somebody please. This game's going way too fucking well today. Anyways, Magic and Murphy's Law. You know, they're like this. Except if you take out actual fucking probability. You know? Anything that can happen will happen. Murphy's Law. Magic says anything that you want not to happen will happen. So it's kind of like an adaptation. Yeah, baby. Top 12 cards, I've drawn 5 lands. It's amazing how close to 50% I get every single game. 'Tis amazing. Oh, you're playing a big dragon. GG. GG.